Aloha, aloha, are you magical beings? I am here in this video ready to spill the witch's brew on all things psychic. Actually, no, we're going to actually focus on one topic in the psychic realm. And this is all about clientele, okay? Or for those of you that are going to see a psychic, whether it's the first time, second time, third time, whatever it is, okay? This is for you of how you can prepare yourself to go and see a psychic, okay? Now, this is just a, Kahu OniLuv, High Witch of Hawaii opinion and whatnot. Now, you can follow it, you can not follow it, whatever. But this is just me sharing my experiences with you on how you can prepare yourself in going and seeing somebody, whether or not you're getting a reading or spiritual counseling or getting energy work on, yada, 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 okay? Now, this is for those people who haven't seen a psychic and for those people who have seen psychics before. So one of the most important parts of seeing a psychic and going and getting to the reading is you, okay? You have to remember to be open and receiving, okay? This means that if you're gonna see someone to do a psychic reading on you, it's important that you're open and receiving and you're not blocking it anyway. And I don't mean like the anxiousness or the nervousness or, the fear of what you will call. Yes, that can be a blockage, but that's not the main blockage. Some psychics will say, oh my gosh, that's you're being blocked, you're blocking because of that negative energy. Da, da, da. No, you know what? We all live in this physical world. We have human vessels. We're human. We have to deal with it. We have emotions. We can't not have emotions, So that's just the way it is. That's going to happen. It's automatically. But the important part of being open is being open, having the intention of being open and receiving when you go to get your psychic reading. It doesn't matter. You can be afraid. You can be anxious. Yada yada. But just being open enough to say, hey, you know what? I'm here. This is my intention. I'm getting a reading because I chose to get a reading, and this is what I'm going to do. Okay. Now, the next thing is being in the understanding that sometimes you won't know what the psychic is talking about, okay? What the reader is talking about. Sometimes you'll make a connection, sometimes you won't, and that's okay. If you don't make a connection immediately during the sitting, during the reading process, that's okay. That is why number 2 is you want to take your notebook with you. I always tell my clients know. They bring their notebook, otherwise I'm not repeating myself, okay? Because as a psychic reader, as a spiritual intuitive and a counselor, I ain't gonna remember, and I don't like to record myself during the session. I just don't. And there's some readers that don't want to record. Some will allow you to record, and by all means do it. But for the most part, take your notebook so you can write things down, especially if things didn't connect during that time. Now, if you're seeing a reader and the reader is legit and that person is good, eventually what you did not connect with in that reading should actually play itself out, okay? That is why it's important to take notes and remember what you were reading. Now, prior to all of this, especially those who are looking to even find a reader, whether you're having it for the first time or having a reading for the first time, or you've already your experience with the readers, so you already know how to do this. But again, it's important that you number one thing, other than researching and doing background checks on the readers. Oh my God, I kid. Okay, but one of the main things is follow your intuition, your gut, your intuitiveness. Okay, when you're choosing a reader, follow their intuition. You don't always have to go with a reader just because that's the only reader that's available, okay? You use your intuition. If you get a connection, if you feel connection to that reader, then that's the reader for you at that time. And know that your readers can change over the course of years. I have clients that I've had for over 20 years. I've had clients who have come and gone, who have come, left, come back, etc. You know, so as a person seeing someone, understand that you might be seeing that person for a very long time, or that might just be a one in a lifetime kind of thing. So, but the most important part about preparing to even get a psychic reading is first choosing your reader, and number one out of all of that is follow your intuition, okay? So anyways, I hope that helped. You know, prepare yourself, be open. If you don't understand, ask questions. Yeah, ask for clarity. During the reading, ask for clarity as well. Don't be afraid to do that, okay? So this video was for you. If you have any other questions, comment below. I would love to answer them, okay? So anyways, remember, the magic is within you. This is your High Witch of Hawaii, Kahu OniLuv, saying ahui ho and hugs and honis. Mwah.